There is one small village called Mannavanur in Kodaikanal, which plays a perfect role as a source of ecstasy for the hearts of travelers. It's also a magical part of beauty of South India. Mannavanur is a tiny village situated in the deep end of Palani hills, in Dindigul district of Tamilnadu state. People generally go to Kodaikanal and end up having a rush and trafficked life of that hill station, but what they don't know is the places which are amazingly beautiful compared to that hill station itself. Mannavanur is one of them. It's the last village tucked in the deep valley. The main attraction of this village is Mannavanur Lake. Kodaikanal forest range is famous for its biodiversity as it's the center of countless sources being used from flora and fauna. A road to Mannavanur is completely secluded from the daily congestion of vehicles and people on or around road. It's like you are wandering in the world of fantasy, where there is no human but a fair of natural beauty. Gigantic eucalyptus trees with dense stretch of forest for many miles is enough to drive you crazy, and then imagine, you are alone on the tiny road bringing you to the core of magic you are just witnessing. There are a lot of other villages nestled on hills like a colorful nest on tree. The entire way will be a perfect treat to your eyes as you won't even keep your eyes blinking for a long time. For folks visiting Kodaikanal, Kookal is sure a sight to behold. From the scenic Kodaikanal, a relaxing drive of around 40 kilometers through dense and lush green forest leads to a small, pristine, and serene lake surrounded on three sides by mountains. The drive itself can be interesting since there are chances of encountering deer, wild boar, Indian gaur, etc. As the lake is reached, a beautiful dam and a picturesque village could be seen. A walk on the ridge of the lake reveals a breathtaking view of the valley. Further uphill drive of 2 kilometers through the road called Kookal Vale will lead to Kookal village. The bewitching lake situated on the way is the Kookal Lake. For adventure lovers, bird watchers, nature lovers, eco-researchers, and for every person longing for a peaceful, stunning location, Kookal is the place to visit, far away from the bustling town. Kookal is a typical farmer's abode. The whole village is surrounded by breathtaking sloped plains, cut into platforms, resembling steps, called terraces. The place is rich with unique biodiversity. The enchanting Kookal Lake runs through the middle of the shoaless and surrounding grasslands. Several extremely rare single fern trees, jamun, rudraksha trees, and nearly 26 species of cinnamon are seen here. This place is also home for rare and awesome wildlife. Mouse deer, barking deer, bison are some of the wildlife commonly sighted. A visit to Kookal will be rejuvenating and relaxing. Time passes slowly and tourists can enjoy listening to the chirping of birds, whispers of the breeze and soft fluttering leaves. As you drive down a sloping road amidst the Palani hills some 18 kilometers from Kodaikanal, you have the first sight of a picturesque village nestled cosily between the surrounding hills in the valley far down below. That picturesque village is Poombarai. The village of Poombarai is about 6,300 feet above sea level and is a tiny village with a population not exceeding 6,000. The Poombarai village is famous for garlic which is grown in the vicinity, and one can buy some to take back home for its special aroma. Poombarai has a history that dates back more than 3,000 years. The epicenter of the village is a temple known as the Kazanthivilapur temple with a history that spans more than 3,000 years. It is believed that the temple was consecrated by Gaur, a Tamil Siddhar who lived between 550 and 300 BCE. The idol of Murugan in the temple is said to have been created by Gaur from an alloy of 9 metals. It is interesting to note that Gaur traveled all the way to China in those times. He is also said to have discovered an elixir of immortality. This historic temple takes you back in time as you sit beside a quaint-looking tree that is situated in the center of a sprawling open courtyard in which the temple is located. Enjoy a scenic hike and admire Poombarai village view, a tiny colorful village nestled amidst terraced fields famous for its production of garlic. Standing secluded at 1,920 meter in Palani Hills, this village offers a picturesque view of the area with locally colored houses and greenery. Tranquil and mesmerizing, it makes a part of a nature's trip from Kodaikanal.